Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts White Magic Spells, and let's see what are the messages. First I'm going to start with a few letters and some messages here. And from the cauldron, you've got a blue color. Blue color is important for you. Blue is also for communication. Maybe waiting for somebody's contact. You've got a Y. Y is actually yes. I'm getting Y as a yes, or your name could be beginning with a Y or something to do with Y. You've got an H. You've got O. Somebody who actually says yo. You've got E. E could be important for you. V and R. So these, I'm just saying, I got the word rover. I don't know if it means something to you. Let me see anything else. I got the word heavy, though A is missing here. Maybe something's weighing on your mind. You had a heavy head recently, but something to do with heavy. Don't carry anything heavy. I got that also. I got the word hero. You would have used that word. Somebody's hero. I got the word ray, ray of hope. Let's see what message I have here. So you've got blue color. Oh, see, heavy, blunder. They are tossing and turning in their beds. And the other reading is actually this, because they think they've lost you. You are in your power and they're turning and tossing in their bed, okay? And blunder is, something is weighing heavy on the head, in their heart. So some kind of a blunder, something they've done. That's why the word heavy was coming, though there was no O. I was wondering. I'm going to take not more. Okay, these two letters fell out. Maybe N is important and A again. I got the word van. Maybe they have a van. Maybe you have a van. Something to do with a van. I got the word vanity. Vanity mirror could be important for you in some way. I got the word ivory. Maybe the color or something is important to you. Spirit guides, please give me a little more messages. I'm just seeing what all I can make out of this. You've got two hearts. Okay. They've done something wrong, and quite a big thing, because it's actually Aries. I don't know why is it here, but Aries has come out. You could be an Aries, you could be Aries, or they could be Aries. You've got music here. Something to do with music is important in some way. Time is important in some way. And you've got happy ending. I think this we got yesterday also. So happy ending even after the blunder, tossing, turning. I think this is about you giving them a chance, not them giving you a chance. And this is very similar to what the other reading is today, pretty similar. Spirit guides, a lot of messages here. Let's take out some messages. Okay, no, this is nothing. That was a spell that I did and I've kept it here. You've got movement. So some kind of a movement towards you. If things have not been moving, it's too much of a hangman energy. I get movement towards you. You've got the word tree, something to do with a tree. Did you plant something or tree? Some tree, family tree I'm getting. Let's see this. One day is important for you. Something will happen in one day. So you've got a time frame here. I was scared to why does it come? I was scared to commit, and that's why the blunder and tossing and turning is coming out. And no wonder that heavy word. I'm just still wondering. That's the energy from them. Oh wow! This is a call me spell that I did, and I just kept it here. So it says, "Dear universe, please make my wish come true." John Doe is texting me, Joanne Smith. So you could have done a spell recently, okay? For some of you, you could have, you want a text from them. Maybe you haven't heard from them. They're scared to commit. Maybe you did a blunder that you wanted them to commit, or you wanted some answer when they didn't. It was a fight. It could be from your side only, and you're like, oh, why did I fight? The energy, like, have I lost them? Picture of a boat or a new coat, okay? There's another call me spell here. So you guys have been doing spells. You've got I love you, so somebody's going to say this, or things are going to be right, because we did get a happy ending for some of you. I got the word no here also. So yes and no. You know what I feel? Somebody is fluctuating between a yes and no. Number 9 is important. The home, the tree. See, there's a tree. So tree is important somewhere. You've got a fire sign. Fire sign has been coming out both the times in both the readings. So let's see the Witch's card. What else? So you've got many messages here. I feel some of you are really manifesting hard. So just give it a break, okay? Then manifest, because the time could not be right. And if the person has done you wrong, they're actually tossing and turning, wondering when to get in touch with you, how to get in touch with you. Look at this, the tower moment. I think your relationship has gone through a tower moment, because there's been a yes and no, and otherwise also sudden situation which actually gave you the tower moment, or you gave them the tower moment, and one of you did jump out of the relationship, or broke up, or said, okay, let's not be in this relationship, and willingly jumped out of it. And we've got lightning. I've got lightning, a lot of lightning. In fact, in the other one also, it was all about lightning, and lightning always strikes without announcement. So something happened, or somebody left you in between without explanation, or not giving you any kind of an explanation. That's another message that I'm getting. You've got 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been worrying that the person you are with was the person wearing a mask. Look at this. You've got a skull here. You could be manifesting, really. You've got candle here. It's a candle magic, and maybe at night you're doing some spells, or you're reading about them. Yeah, I can see a horseshoe there, if I'm not mistaken. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think thinking hard of what went wrong, and they're also thinking hard. This is heavy hard work, hard work to get the other person back, or it's weighing so heavy on your mind or their mind, what's gone wrong, sudden. Because I feel this is suddenly, you never realize, things were okay, and you suddenly, either they shut you off or you shut them off, and suddenly, when you have a switch on and off, and you're like, things are okay right now, what happened? Yeah, you've got 5 of Wands. It's like both of you were fighting with each other. Look at this, both sides. You've got Page of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a lot of fire sign. A lot of, fire is also when you're angry. That's another thing, Somebody's going to, sorry, I'm changing my position. Somebody's going to call out to you. So this is like somebody saying a hi, or calling out, like calling your name, and you've been wanting them to get in touch with you, so you guys can talk once again. So different messages today, pretty much very, very different. See, 10 of Wands is always the heavy energy. When you're holding something, you don't know where you're going. The destination seems very far. Maybe the whole relationship was, feeling like a burden, or something is burdening your heart. You want to say something to them. You don't know how to ask, or maybe similar thing. But something is weighing heavy. And I feel, okay, we started with the blue color. And remember when I said blue is always communication. Maybe there's communication is closed between you two. And if it is closed, probably that's why you're doing so many spells to open things up. And you've got a one day time frame, so things will improve. Or if you wanted contact or communication, it should happen. You could be seeing a dragonfly. You've got 2 of Swords, so you want to make a choice. Right now you're not involving your head or your heart. Right now, not your mind or your heart. I don't think you're making a choice right now. I think you're also confused, because for some of you, I really feel suddenly something happened, and you're like wondering, still that what hit you. Like lightning suddenly strikes. Let's see any other messages from the heart cards. Very different messages today in this reading especially. So it's good. You get a lot of messages from both channels, and whichever resonates, it's fine. I can't commit right now. See? That's why I said a yes and no happening, or no clarity. And you're like, if you can't commit, then it's not for me. I'm worried you will leave me. That's another message. Remember, this is a general reading. You'll have different messages. You've got I'm attracted to you. I'm going to get in touch soon. So if you've been worrying about somebody not getting in touch with you, I think the person is going to get in touch with you. You feel like home. So remember, we had the home chit right now, and there was number 9. So number 9 could be important. Your home number, where's that? I'm trying to find it. We have a home. Home is definitely an important part of this whole reading, and you've got a number 9. You've got tree. Is the relationship going to grow because you've got the tree? So very different reading. Let's see any other message. Emotional about you. So they are emotional about you. I'm just picking it up from the side. Celebration of some kind. Memories. Something to do with the past. There are memories involved here. Earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Yeah, you've got tree. So many times grounded. Maybe the roots of the relationship, they have to really be strong, for it to... For the relationship to become stronger or become something. Taking it slow. So they might be taking it slow. They're confused. For some of you might feel there's a slow energy. No one is like you. Love your smile and eyes. This has been coming out. So some kind of a compliment. I am upset. So one of you is upset about things. Listen to your heart, okay? I said you're right now going to not make a decision, but yes, you can listen to your heart. What is your heart saying? I feel your pain, okay? So maybe both of you are hurt because you said hurtful words to each other. See, say what you want to feel, want to say or feel. I think this should be end of the reading because we started with blue, the communication. I started with the word saying it's something is heavy, and I've got 1101 right now, okay? So wish for something, and I think you're really manifesting someone, but do not overdo it right now. Just take it slow, and go with the flow. Like the other reading, I said the same thing with different messages. So you get so many messages today. Okay, so take care, guys, and have a beautiful day. Bye.